Hello again, guys. Haven't seen you in a little while. Not really much of a reason to turn on the camera today, but I thought I would because I'm getting ready to, after dinner, go out on a little trip by myself. I just heard a thump. And no crying though, so that's okay. But Christina's out at the grocery store right now, and once she gets home, we're gonna have dinner. After dinner, I have to run out to Lexington and pick up something that we purchased last night. And of course, you'll see what that something is here in just a minute, but the reason we bought something new is you can see, little man here, littlest man, now pulls up on everything, all the time. He's having a little snack before dinner, but yeah, we've got him some little walking shoes, and now he loves to pull up on stuff, and he's not exactly walking yet. He'll take a little step here and there, and he's kind of wobbly, but what you heard a second ago, if you heard it, the bump was he just decided he didn't want to be standing anymore, so he sits down wherever he is. And then there's Duncan playing his tablet, as he does. And if you couldn't guess, the thing that I have to go out and pick up is to replace this. This is actually a super cheap coffee table we picked up when we bought our furniture, our couches and whatnot. We just bought a super cheap coffee table, something, it looked nice at the time, and it's just not held up very well. It's actually broken very quick. It was, like I said, super cheap. So you'll see here in just a minute what I'm going to get. And of course, as soon as I turn the camera off, little bits of progress is made. He had one of these little puffs that was too far for him to get it, and he just took a couple little steps, a couple little sidelong steps to get over to it. He's moving those little feet. Those shoes help, don't they? Makes it a little easier to stand up. But yeah, that one is the reason why we probably should have been looking for a table all this time after he smashed his face into it. So now we'll get a new thing, so you don't smash your face. And for whatever reason, I didn't really film anything after Christina got home and we were having dinner and everything. I'm currently on the way to the furniture store to pick up the thing. I don't even know if this is going to turn into a vlog. It's just something that I kind of wanted to turn the camera on, but for some reason, didn't bring the camera with me. I'm actually talking into the front-facing camera on the iPhone, which has a pretty good camera in it. By the way, because we haven't looked at it in quite a little while, this is the new vehicle. This is the car that I'm in. It's the Ford Edge. I made a vlog a little while back called We Got a Car, so feel free to go back and check that out if you have not seen it already. We've had the car for a little over 2 months now. Loving the car, except for the gas mileage. Yeah, the gas mileage is about 20, just under 20 miles per gallon, and it's supposed to get about 23. And the other big thing for me is just that the Sync 3 is supposed to work with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Apparently it's only Sync 3 version 2 or higher, and this version does not have that available, and you have to buy an additional hardware upgrade in order to use it with Apple CarPlay. So that's a bit of a bummer. I can sideload the software, since it's all still brand new and it's under warranty and everything, I didn't really want to do that, but that's neither here nor there. Occasionally glancing over and seeing the screen of the phone, very nice looking footage. But onward to the store. And I have made it to the place, Haverty's Furniture. We actually had never shopped in this place until last night, and Christina made a decision. Yep. By the way, very, very nice sunset here. And it all happened very fast, but it's there. So I didn't film anything. It was basically just, let's put all the seats down and push it. Oh, it's in. We'll look at it when we get home. And I've made it home. Again, this is going away. Hooray. And there he comes.
It's a boy.
You want to pull up on it one last time? Nope. Gonna go get everything else.
That was a funny fall.
And I missed it. Oh well. It's in place, and Duncan has claimed it. Apparently. Ellis, you gonna climb back up on it? Nah, I'm just gonna take a nap now.
He's gonna.
But yeah, it's a bunch of different colors of little leather pieces. It's not bonded leather or anything. It's not super cheap leather. It's like actual pieces of leather furniture that have been put together. And somebody said she had to have it. But the good thing is we were able to get something that sort of goes with what we've got because nothing matches what we've got. So there's that. And there's probably a piece in here somewhere that matches that, probably. And I just had a super genius idea. Probably a bad idea too, but and there you go. Now I've got my new office. My new comfy spot. This is where I'm gonna work from now on. Yeah. Ellis, you want it? Say, I want to get up there too. And there we go. This is how things will be now. Ellis wants to get up. Get me, Mom. If it were a little bit longer, it would do the whole couch. But we didn't want it any longer because it would take up too much space. And there we go. Back to somewhat normality. And Alice is enjoying his banana milk. I've never had banana milk until she picked it up the other day. You like the banana milk, buddy? Apparently. And if you're wondering where the existing coffee table is going to go, for now, it's going to sit right here. It's actually, we can open it up and use it as storage and whatnot. So it's going to sit there like that for the moment. And every year, right about the middle of April, we have a community-wide yard sale. So that will probably end up going in that yard sale, along with who knows what else, lots and lots of other things. In terms of the pile, because I haven't given you guys an update in a little while, it's still pretty formidable and it's actually getting a little worse, but that's okay. That's not a terrible thing. This stuff is mostly stuff that I've purchased. That stuff is stuff that other people have sent that I need to make videos about. Upcoming videos about some actually really cool, really interesting things are coming very soon, so I'm looking forward to that as time permits. Time has been very, very tight lately, but I'm having fun, and that's kind of the important thing. And I know this was a very short video, just sort of a status update and a look at this kind of expensive thing that Christina bought, but it's gonna help and it's gonna make it easier. The biggest thing is so that Ellis can walk around it and not hit his face on it, because he has almost banged his head pretty hard on the table a few times. He's not actually hit his head on the coffee table, but he's come pretty close. And I think that's where I'm gonna wrap things up for today. So thank you guys as always for watching. Hopefully you're having a wonderful time. Might start doing more of these, but not every day. Can't go back to every day. Ella certainly likes the camera though. Don't you, little ham? There's more milk, more banana milk, always. But we will see you again next time in the dark.